Good morning, everybody. It is, what is it, Tuesday morning. And yes, I went and had my hair redone with Sophia. So she's only trimmed it, so I'm growing it. I'm going to grow it, hopefully, to here, if I can get it to here. She's recoloured it so that all the back isn't dark. I've got a centre parting, but I might take it on the side, and I will still keep wearing it back. I'm off to this morning, so I'm wearing something you will seldom see me in. This is a Zara dress, because we are doing Chelsea Flower Show fashion. We're doing florals, and there is one less model. So I think we only have 3 models on this morning, so I'm going to be modelling the Zara dress, which actually I am really impressed with. It's a lovely crisp cotton. I love the features on the sleeves. It's got pockets. This is my own belt. And yeah, I'm impressed. I don't shop in Zara very often. Nadine Baggett loves it. I know many of you love it, but I'm quite impressed. Anyway, it's a beautiful sunny day. They will put the makeup on when I get there, and I'm heading off to West London, and then tonight I'm meeting Nadine. We're having dinner in Marylebone in one of our favourite restaurants, so yes, that's going to be exciting. So come with me to ITV live television. Amy's not steaming, everybody. Amy is like...
Here we go again.
Amy is a recurring theme. She's now cutting off labels. Here is wonderful Tracy.
Don't worry.
And this is next.
Oh.
And we've got Francis in... Oh my gosh, just look at this. Look at this. This is real summer wear. We all love the shoes as much. This is Georgia Asda. And then we've got Susan in, I think this is such a chic outfit. Sorry, in chinos. From where did we say the trousers are from, girls? Very. And the top is from Monsoon. And the bob is right on message. Fantastic. And here the girls. So we're moments away. Actually, we're hours away from actually being on air. And here's Sarah, who's moved and done everything in a week. Still alive.
Just about really.
So yeah, this is the magic of the wardrobe department here at This Morning, which you're all familiar with now.
Joe Good is here now to show us how to wear and style florals at any age.
You are looking wonderful
Thank
in your
you.
outfit today, Joe.
That's a wrap, everyone. We did very well, didn't we?
Amazing.
Did you all enjoy it?
Yes. It was good fun.
It was fantastic. And where's Sarah? Sarah's the producer. She's responsible for all of it, and she's just run away. Sarah, this really is Sarah's last time with me.
I keep teasing you, and then we have another show together.
Yeah, she's off to. She's going to have a baby very soon. A baby very, very soon. And here are the girls. Now here is beautiful Em, who's got a bob as well. Bobland, and beautiful Amy, who we never see. But now, Amy, I was wearing my hair like you last week. Actually, I was wearing it tied. How long is your hair?
Like here?
Is it? I love it tied back like that. And you can,
easy.
with our bobs, we can do that as well, you know.
Can you tie yours
Yeah, I tied my back. No, you can. It's a low one. But Amy's steamer is all abandoned, and there's no one there. Yes, that's her baby. And look, just quick, don't you just love this place? Is like, look at this. Should know, but I love it. Everything is in here. Anyway, that's it, girls. Thank you. See you next time. Bye. So just coming back from this morning, and it all went very, very well. Whenever I film in the car coming back, you always ask what makeup is on my face. So I obviously have false eyelashes, which are these, which are Eyelure. And Susie always lets me have a couple of pairs. But what she's done this time is list all my makeup, everything that I'm wearing, from moisturiser, the whole lot, which will be on my Instagram, but I will also leave it under this vlog. So yeah, everything that she's used on my face. we will list under this vlog. So I'm heading back. I'm going to walk Myrtle, take her out to the park because it's a really lovely day, and then I'm having an early supper with Nadine Baggott in Marylebone Lane. So looking forward to that. I just wanted to add one other thing actually, that I know many of you miss Sandra. Sandra was our live-in caretaker, and I know many of you miss her. I really miss her. She's just texted me to say she'd watched me on this morning, and I always, after this morning, I would go straight into her and Jim's flat and say, what did you think, because they always watch this morning. And I remember the very first time I did it, and I was so nervous, and I got back to Marylebone and I went running into their flat, and they'd watched it all, and they went, oh, you were so good, whether I was or not, I don't know whether I was, but they always said it. And I miss them both, not just to big me up, but they turned the place into, it was like a home, proper home, our whole block. And it's lost something of that now, which is such a shame. But anyway, I had a text from Sandra saying she watched it and now she's sitting in the garden. So I'm glad she's having a good time wherever she is, which isn't in London anymore. Good morning, blue sky, beautiful sky blue, cornflower blue dress. It is from Bowden, and I'm going to the Chelsea Flower Show with Bowden. So I guess all of us are going to be in gorgeous Bowden dresses. This is like a chambray broderie anglaise. I mean, it's beautiful cotton. If you look at the skirt, if I take you down to the look at this. So, hello, Myrtle. Hello, Myrtle. Are you admiring my Bowden dress? Have a look at this. Just look at the skirt. It's gorgeous. And again, I'm wearing it with my own belt. You will have seen that I'm doing this with a lot of my dresses. I'm keeping my voice down because it's very, very early in the morning. And I am meeting the girls at Chelsea Flower Show at 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock now, and I am going to walk across Hyde Park to Chelsea. It's the most gorgeous walk, and it's going to take me probably just over an hour. But I love that walk. Across Sloane Square down to Chelsea, where I'm going to meet them all, and everyone will be decked out in Bowden. So yes, it is not going to be that warm today. I'm taking a jacket as well, but yes, very much looking forward to it. And I'll leave the details of this dress below. So come with me to Chelsea Flower Show. I've literally just arrived and it's so wonderful. This is the best time to come. It's early morning and it's just warming up nicely. It's sunny but it's not too hot. I'm in a fashion heel, which is ridiculous, but I've got my flats in. And I met Vanessa, who has seen me on this morning. Is that right?
That's right, yes.
And you messaged me when I said I was going to be coming down here on Thursday, because you have a farewell garden, which I'm going to film. It's over there. Tell us a little bit about the farewell garden.
So it's to do with the Farewell Flowers Directory,
which was set up by Jill Hodgson. It's to do with sustainable floristry for funerals, so there's no plastic, it's all compostable, all very natural. Yeah, so it's a stand to promote that, and I'm one of the people who have a post in the directory.
Wow. So Vanessa, I'm going over there now before it gets too crowded, and it's straight over there. Is that right?
Right in the main tent, quite near the centre.
Fantastic. So this will be on my vlog on Sunday morning.
I will be watching
10 o'clock. Make sure you do. I'm going over there now. Thanks, Vanessa.
Right, you're welcome.
How lovely to just bump into her. Sorry, I just found it really overwhelming.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, wow. There. So, yes, I've only just arrived. I got very, very emotional. I'm meant to be here modelling dresses. I know. And I've got waylaid, but I just think this is beautiful. So I'll leave the details in the description box below. But how beautiful. And I don't think this is... I've been here every year. I don't think it's been here before.
I've been funeral class at Chelsea before.
There you are. Amazing. So that was so embarrassing. I just burst into tears at the farewell flower garden. It just crept up on me. But I am so happy now. This is what I came to see, which is the Radio 2 dog garden created by Monty Don. It's drawn the biggest crowd. Just look behind me. That is the crowd. But it's so gorgeous. Look at this. A little gate. I love that. That the dogs could jump over, stick their snouts through, and a path that leads all the way down. If you think that he's just created this, literally, in Chelsea, and then if you have a look, there's a pond.
On that post, there are what look like dog leads. So those are all made of British wool, and there's a stand over on 529 that sell all of these things. And they've got a woven
And a bench.
piece of Monty and a woven piece of Ned. So it's worth going to have a look, Sarah. Well, you know.
These people adore Monty Don. All you hear is Monty, Monty, Monty. I mean, it's like being with the Beatles. Yeah, it is a cult. He's a cult. Where is he? Everyone's the Monty cult. Are you a Monty fan?
No. Well, he's fine. He's fine.
So I'm sure he's very pleasant. I'm so glad I got that. You follow my YouTube channel?
I do.
Thank you so much. What do you think of Chelsea?
Oh, it's fantastic. Love it.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Lucky the rain's stayed off.
I know. It's stayed off. I mean, it's not the warmest day. I put a jacket on now, but it's quite nice for walking around. Have you been to the Radio 2 dog garden?
No.
Or you need to go. You need to go.
Is that Monty Don's?
Monty Don's.
Yeah.
It's drawn the biggest crowd. It's actually there, just there.
Oh, okay.
And it's. Do you have a dog?
I do.
Oh my God! So you must have a look. You'll
Yes.
really love it.
I have a toy poodle called Teddy.
Oh, the most intelligent breed. Did you know that?
Yes,
They're Anna Webb's favourite breed. This is how much it takes to get a television item. If you do radio, you literally just turn up. This is how much it takes to do pictures. I recognise your voice. Oh, and my listeners. I was just saying. All I have is a tape recorder, and this is what they need.
Fantastic. Oh, I love your energy.
Oh,
It's so
thank you.
inspiring.
So nice to meet you.
And you too.
Thank you. Wow. Oh my God. How lovely is that? Do you know, it's amazing because there are listeners all over. Well, I don't know if they're listeners or whether they're viewers of this vlog. But it's so nice to be recognised. Wear my glasses.
I'm Louise.
And you follow me?
Yes, I do.
I am so pleased. And you commented on my dress.
Yes, it's beautiful.
It is. It's Bowden and it's like a broderie on glaze.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, I'm loving it. This is the first time and I'm
Oh,
really
and
enjoying
the band are brilliant.
Really great, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so nice to meet you.
I want to be a
This is Renee from Bowden, and we're just laying out the picnic table now.
commandeering a table.
We are commandeering a table, and the band is on, and they are fantastic. And there's people, actually people dancing. That was fabulous. The trouble is, do you see all the rickshaws waiting to take people?
Yes, they are waiting for you.
They are waiting. It was fabulous. I had a really lovely beef and horseradish sandwich in my Bowden picnic, but I don't know if you can see, my white jacket is covered in Pimm's. Somebody spilt a Pimm's on my jacket, and can you see? It's soaking. It's too wet for me to put on. I've had the loveliest day, but I am not walking home. I didn't have a Pimm's actually. I just had some lemonade, but I'm certainly not walking home. I'm going to get the bus. But I am going to be smelling of alcohol. By the way, this is the Chelsea Pensioners Hospital. Chelsea Hospital. That's where all the Chelsea pensioners live. And this is a brand new block of flats, luxury flats behind me that I saw go up. Quite a controversial block. But anyway, there's 137. I'm gonna run. What does this mean? I am home. What does this mean? It means I have a house guest. Frankie is staying, which means all the clothes hanging all over the flat have disappeared. They are wedged into wardrobes. I have to get rid of otherwise people feel like they're just living in a wardrobe. So yes, Frankie's staying. She's dumped her case. She's gone off. I know where she will have gone. Marks and Spencer's Marble Arch. That's where she always goes when she arrives. Hello, Myrtle. I've just taken Myrtle out because she's had the morning on her own. But we've had a lovely walk in the park and it's got really, really chilly. So yeah, Frankie's staying and I love it when she stays. But it does mean I don't get much sleep because we talk until the early hours. I'm not going to cook. We're going to go downstairs to have something to eat in the restaurant downstairs. And then she's going off and then she's coming back Sunday night. So yeah, she'll stay here again on Sunday, which means I have to keep this flat. Hello, are you saying hello to everyone? Mert? She pushes herself in. I have to keep this flat very, very clean. Mind you, sit down, Mert. My cleaner came yesterday, didn't she? She loves you and you love her. Yes. Anyway, yes, so I don't want to use the kitchen because it's just been cleaned. That's a lie. I just don't want to use the kitchen. So yeah, we're going to go downstairs to eat when she gets back. I'm just actually putting this vlog together now, sending all the clips to Philippe. So I shot list them, he glues them all together and adds the music. It's a joint effort. And I'm going to put a cardigan on. God, I got very cold in Chelsea, and it's really cold back here in the flat. We've got no heating on, obviously, because it's nearly June. Here she is. We didn't actually send a memo, but we are in cornflower blue.
I am in slightly more brighter blue than you.
You're also a lot browner, but look how we're both growing our hair.
I live in Mallorca.
She lives in New York, but we're both, look how blonde she is.
Yes.
And
I can see your roots.
And I've only just had them done.
No, I know, I'm joking. I'm pulling your leg.
Because she's so tall. But she's also wearing matching shoes. And Myrtle's so overexcited that Frankie's here.
I know.
So overexcited. I think your hair, we're both thinking.
We're growing our hair.
We're growing our hair, but we might.
But at least yours got a shape. Mine is yours is actually quite thick.
It's not. Mine's thick, but fine.
I'm persevering.
We both had really thick blonde hair when we were younger, and I'm trying to persuade.
Many moons ago.
Many moons. I'm trying to persuade Frankie to get tapes to get extensions put in, because I'm thinking of having just 2 each side.
You have golden locks all the way down to her waist.
Well, see, my mother always said you're too old to look like Cinderella.
My mother says I look like a prostitute when I had long hair.
So that's what mothers of the 50s were like. You see, they said it as they felt it. Right, we're going to have a cup of tea. So everybody, you know I was wearing Zara on this morning.
Look at that.
Frankie has just been to Zara.
And I live in Spain, where Zara.
Yeah, but your Spanish Zara has different collections.
Yeah, I guess so.
To the
I
London.
haven't seen this one.
And I've seen this. It is so beautiful because it's like a bodice and then it goes into a flesh.
But do you know what the lovely thing about this is? That it's not that material that you sweat in.
No. Their materials are really good.
It's got weight in it.
It's
lovely.
Weight. And the one I wore on this morning, which
Really
you all
lovely.
saw, that was 100% cotton. Like this, and this is Bowden. But you know, there's nothing worse than a man-made fibre. It is beautiful, that. Look at this.
I haven't got any lippy on.
No lippy, but I love that dress.
Yeah?
And she's wearing Hermes Orange.
I am.
Look.
So, because I'm in
Fantastic.
Marylebone.
Because she's in Marylebone, she's not letting the side down. Right, we're going to go now.
Dinner.
We haven't had the best night, have we? Because you're snoring. Your snoring has kept me awake, to be honest. Oh, Mert, just keep still. Mert, you're going to fall out. We've got another hour, then we have to get up. I cannot tell you how awful that night's sleep was on this sofa. I'm about to go into work and I won't finish until 1:30 in the morning, and I probably had 2 hours sleep last night. Usually this sofa, I'm really comfy on this sofa. In fact, I love it. Myrtle last night insisted, she gets overexcited if we're sleeping on the sofa, and she insists on literally lying with her head on the pillow next to me. I know many people who aren't dog lovers will think this is absolutely obscene and unhygienic, and well, yes, I can understand, but if you have a dog, you'll understand. They gradually work their way onto the bed, then up the bed, and then literally sleeping on a pillow next to you, a bulldog. The snoring, because when we're in my double bed, she's over the other side of the bed, but she's right next to me, and I just didn't sleep. I hope Frankie doesn't watch this, because if she watches this, she'll say, okay, from now on, she's going to sleep on the sofa. But it's better she has the bed, because she's doing flights back and forth, and as I said, I love sleeping on this sofa usually. So what I'm going to have to suggest to Frankie is that Myrtle sleeps with her on Sunday night. She's a dog lover, so she'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going into work. It's Friday. Apparently it's going to pour with rain tonight. I am, as you know, my whole life is ruled by the weather. And I just live a better life in the sunshine and the sun. And I'm praying that wasn't our summer, those 3 days of sunshine. I look tired. So what I do on a Friday, when I go into work and on a Saturday, poor Dave the cabbie, he never sees me with makeup on. Not that I think he probably cares less, but I put a red lip on to try and disguise the fact that I've got no makeup on, so that when I get back, I literally fall into bed. I don't have to take off mascara and everything else. So that's why I look like this. I will walk in, it's a beautiful evening, but as I said, it's forecast heavy rain tonight, which my mum's garden needs, actually. Only a gardener would say that. I hope you enjoyed the Hampton Court Garden Festival. Takes place straight after Chelsea, so if you couldn't get to Chelsea, go to the Hampton Court one. What I wanted to say to you, oh my gosh, this is what I wanted to say to you. I know a lot of you follow me on Instagram, and I know, you know, God, I get it. You're either a YouTube person or an Instagram person, or maybe you're in both camps. If you're in both camps, thank you. But on my Instagram, there is a series I do with Nadine Baggett called The Long and the Short of It, where we both go shopping together for labels such as Theory to find what can fit her, being almost 6 foot, and what can fit me, being almost 5 foot. Well, we have now just done a long and the short of it with a cosmetic company, and we were in Selfridges filming when no one was in Selfridges. It's the first one we've ever done with a cosmetic company, and it's on my Instagram, it's on Reels. If you follow it, I will leave a link below this vlog if you just want to have a look. It is funny. We have Mystery Rich, who is the cameraman from the Sheer Lux behind the scenes. He used to work with them, he still does on and off, but he did all their behind the scenes stuff. That's how I heard of him. He films it for us. And it's only 3 minutes long. So if you want to have a look at Nadine and I just having the time of our lives in Selfridges, promoting a skin serum, then go to my Instagram. And it's the latest reel that's up there. Right, I am going to walk into work, because as I say, at the moment it's a beautiful evening. And then the next shot you'll see is me at the end of my shift with Dave the cabbie. And you're all saying, last week you were all saying we need longer with Dave the cabbie. Trouble is, when I meet Dave the cabbie at 1:30 in the morning, I am so tired that I just want him to get me home. And he wants to chat. Maybe we'll have a longer chat tonight. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not feeling particularly bonny. I do feel like I haven't slept. Stop moaning, Joe. Get on with it. See you at 1:30. Bye. Oh, I'm wearing my glasses because my red lipstick has worn off. Night. Now, Dave, wave. Oh, there he is. He's waving. I've got no red lipstick left. It wore off and I haven't brought my makeup bag. Where is he? Oh my God, you look like a burglar. You're wearing a balaclava.
No, I'm wearing a hood.
Are you going to do a big reveal? Have you shaved your head?
Shall I unravel?
Go on.
Shall I unravel?
Please tell me you haven't shaved your head. Oh my goodness. Dave, you look amazing. You look amazing. Why is it when men cut their hair, it takes 10 years off them? But it does. It doesn't
I cut my hair once every 6 months, and every time I do it, you say that.
Because you're you've got a beard and you look younger.
I think I look like a German U-boat commander. German. I look like a German U-boat captain from the 1940s.
May I ask, have you dyed your eyebrows?
No, they're brown. They shouldn't be.
You've got eyebrows to die for. Look, everybody. Look at those. Those are natural. Most people, you've got Kim Kardashian's eyebrows.
Yeah. No, I'd dye my eyebrows. How would I do that?
Well, I don't know. You're covered in tattoos. There's obviously some vanity.
Yeah, some of the ink might splashed up to my eye.
I'm wearing my glasses because I have no makeup on at all, and I usually wear a red lip, and I left it at home, and I just thought, oh my God, I can't come out with a totally bald face.
Well, I'll join you just to make you feel less, to make you feel more comfortable.
Do you know something? There were so many comments last week that I interrupt you, that you're in your flow, and then I interrupt you.
I know you do. I mean, I'm trying to talk about me, and you start babbling about some frock with a 10% discount.
No, not a 10% discount. Can I just say, when I ask you about you, you won't. You just you clam up.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't catch me off guard.
All right, no, so now...
I'm not used to this life of celebrity.
I wish that cab would turn his engine off because it's going to be very noisy on here. He's burning up diesel or whatever it is. Can you not hear it?
No.
It's kind of... I am... So, okay, I feel like I've let you down.
Right.
Because there are so many things I promise you. I promised to buy you Gareth Russell's book, and I haven't. There's loads of things I've said I'll do and I haven't, and I feel like I've let you down. But you don't seem to care. You don't take it personally, do you?
No, well, it's not here, it's on the other side. But I've got that book you gave me a few weeks ago about the Alan something, some PR guy who wrote the book, Alan Edwards or something.
Oh right, so you do. I do give you some books.
You do, yeah.
These are books that I get from the BBC, by the way. They're not.
And this book I bought, which was talked about on your show once.
Oh my God, that looks amazing. Is it any good?
I haven't started yet, but it's all about Francis Bacon's time in Moscow.
That looks.
So that's my current tome.
I must say, you do look very edgy. Very edgy. So you working all bank holiday?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I work every day. You know me.
I know. He and we're both workaholics, actually. But I go off to my yoga retreat in 2 weeks' time, and you're off
to LA in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, so we're both going to be away at the same time. But you'll be away for 4 weeks.
4 weeks, yeah.
God, this light is right in my face. Okay. Listen, everybody, I am going to sign off here because there's loads I need to talk to Dave about stuff, which I haven't shared with all of you, but I will do.
Can't wait.
I ran it past him first. So what I'm going to say is, can everybody... Dave, over to you. What must everyone do?
Subscribe. Oh no, give thumbs up if you like the videos, if you like the vlog. Subscribe by clicking on the button down below, and film yourself walking past the lady in Carnaby Street.
And do tell Dave how much you like his haircut. Because when you read, so you only look at your bit of the vlog, you don't look at the rest of my vlog. Isn't that awful?
No,
so why should I feel guilty that I haven't given him a book?
No,
you don't. I know you don't, because I say things and you go, oh really? And I think, no, so you haven't watched the vlog. Otherwise you'd know. I've got Frankie staying with me.
Oh, have you? Oh, right, lovely.
She's been up to see Julian this evening on tour. Her brother is Julian Clary, as you probably all know. Anyway, listen, I'm going to sign off here. Can everybody leave a message, leave a comment, I answer them. Don't forget, if you want to see Nadine Baggett and myself prancing around in the long and the short of it, go to my Instagram. It's the latest reel when we're in Selfridges for a cosmetic company. It is funny. Say goodbye, Dave.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.